Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. In motion right is Wilson. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
In motion left, Hardman. And again, it's Rodgers. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Now, we saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. Now a 2nd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain. I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flat.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Now they send a man in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Well, they needed two. They can only get one. Fourth down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Justin Tucker to kick it off for Baltimore.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Cook up the gut. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. It's complete to Cook. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook, 27 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from taking the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Play action. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
2nd and 10. Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again. On the move to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Tucker's kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jets 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now. Because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. Now Rodgers. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. In motion right, that's Wilson. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. In motion right is Wilson. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So this offense able to convert on fourth. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Rodgers throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Flush to his right. Across the formation, Hardman gets the completion. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Cook trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here. Quarter. Here's Rodgers. Almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he brings this one
adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other line?
is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that went to the right side and incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
14 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Flushed out right. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be inside. Possession. They start the drive with Cook until about the 23.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep going.